Okay, so yeah, it looks like we lost the audio again. I'm really sorry about that because we've been coordinating with Evan for this live, so it's sad when this happens, right? Okay, so we did talk about motivation. Do you guys got some of that? Have you guys feel any of that sadness when you guys when things are not going your way? So we just touch on some of those points to stay motivated. Okay, reach out to a friend, reach out to a mentor, and somebody that will have the advice. And even if sometimes they don't have the advice, sometimes it's good that somebody will tell you the truth. Sometimes a lot of people is like, how can I say? They're just trying to be like fake, right? Sometimes they don't tell you the truth, and sometimes what we need is the truth, right? Sometimes what we need to hear is like, "Hey, go yeah, right? Go yeah, right? Go at it and go kick butt, right? For sure." So sometimes we need to hear that, right? And sometimes it's sometimes we just want somebody to listen to us and don't say anything when things are not going good, right? Okay, so those were the points on motivation. Thank you. What's up, Treeing? What's up, Edgar? Thank you for being here, man. Sorry, we've been having issues. We had a special guest, but every time we're trying to connect the audio, we lose the audio, so it's probably an Instagram issue. Okay, so now we're gonna be talking about the book The Secret, and you guys can leave your comments in here, okay? Practical steps you gave. Thank you, Will. Very good idea. Yeah, always reach out to someone that can help you. Okay, let's talk about The Secret. The book The Secret. Have you guys heard about it or have you guys read it? What are your thoughts on it? Basically, the book The Secret. It's based on the law of attraction, right? Your thoughts have magnetic power to attract what you focus on. So positive thoughts bring positive outcomes, while negative thoughts attract negative experiences. Okay? So basically it's what they say on the book, right? The law of attraction. You attract more of what you're thinking of. Okay, so yeah, that was one of the points. You think positive, more positive things are coming to you, right? Number 2, it's gratitude. Practicing gratitude amplifies positive vibrations and attract more good things into your life. So practice gratitude. It's good to practice gratitude every day, okay? And you get, according to the book, it says you attract more good things into your life. Number 3, and this one I have a hard time, it's visualization. Visualization, imagine and feel as if you already have what you want. This helps manifest your desires according to The Secret, okay? The thing is, that I'm not sure you guys have trying the visualization thing, but I just try to visualize myself and the goals that I want to accomplish, but I don't see myself there. Have you guys get there? Let me know, what does it take, okay? If you guys like worked on that, because sometimes we have a goal, right? We have a goal on what we want to accomplish, but we don't see ourselves really there. Have you guys really see yourself there? Jesus is Red Wolf is saying vision boards. Okay, vision boards. I have seen a lot of people that does that with the vision boards, and they're saying like you can put like a house with a pool if you want. I always want a house with a pool. Okay, so yeah, well, visualization is needed, but it's difficult, right? You want to be a successful guy, a successful contractor, but you don't see it. How do you see it there, right? Well, do you see yourself there? Especially with limiting beliefs. Yeah, Exactly, limiting beliefs. Okay, so visualization is the point number 3. The number 4 is the power of feelings. Emotions act as a guide. Feeling good indicates alignment with your desires, okay? Number 5, belief and faith. Believe in the possibility of achieving what you desire without doubt or fear. Yeah, because sometimes we have our doubts, right? Or sometimes not fear, but sometimes you're scared, right? You're scared. Sometimes leaving the comfort zone, right? It's hard, right? It was hard for me when I was leaving my job, my right. I had to forget about my check every week. So yeah, it's hard. Milo is saying, remember when you were AID and you will imagine and felt what you wanted. Okay. Remember when you were AID. I'm not sure, Milo. What are you trying to say in there, man? What are you trying to say? Okay, so believe in the possibility. Okay, a kid. Okay, and you will imagine and felt what you wanted. Okay, yeah, that's it. Milo, did you believe in this, Milo? Do you believe in the law of attraction? Do you think it really exists? I like to know your opinion on that. And Will. And Rudy, I see Rudy. Rudy, do you believe in the law of attraction, Rudy? Let me know, just for curiosity, just for the stats. Okay, ask, believe, and receive is the number 6. It's a 3-step process to manifesting your dreams. Ask for what you want, believe it's yours, and open yourself to receiving it. Okay, so Milo thinks is the law of attraction. It does exist, and it's all he practices. Wow, Milo! Wow, bravo! Okay, very good, Milo. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, so it does work for some people. So, but maybe sometimes we don't know how to do it exactly, or something is okay. Ideal contracting is saying it absolutely exists. Okay, wow, very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for sharing your opinions here. Ask, believe, and receive. That's the 3-step process to manifesting your dreams. Ask for what you want, believe it's yours, and open yourself to receiving it. Google him. Okay, I will. Michael Beckwith. Let me write it. I'll write it down right now. Michael Beckwith. And Milo is on an airplane right now, huh? And how does he get internet? And when I and I don't. When I fly, I don't get it. Okay, there is more than just the secret. The secret is a gateway. Oh, okay. Hey guys, this is getting is the mystical, right? We say mystical. It's in English like mystical when it's like a mystery thing that we're not sure if it works or not. You guys say it's like a mystery or mystique, or what word do you guys what word do you guys use for something like this? Okay. Satellite from LG. Oh man, that's how you're getting internet. Very good. Thank you, Milo. That's awesome. Okay, so number 7, focus on abundance, not lack. Okay, avoid dwelling on scarcity. Instead, focus on abundance to attract more of it. Okay, so we can't think on scarcity, my friends. We have to instead focus on abundance to attract more of it. Will is saying, I'm studying the power of water now. Water holds memory and has power. Wow, okay. And Milo, the only way all this will work is if you if you take actions though. Yeah, exactly. And where some people get confused, right? It's not enough to just think about it, and like all the positive thinking, right? But we actually have to do the work. Okay, so yeah, it's okay to be. I want to be a successful electrical contractor, and if I just stay on my home and think about it, and I don't go out there and do my thing, then it's gonna be really hard. Okay, okay. So, but yeah, let's focus on abundance to attract more of it. Okay. So, no, don't think on scarcity. Must be like water. Bruce Lee. Okay. Jesus! Do you believe in the law of attraction, Jesus? Do you believe on it? If it's not necessarily mystical. Okay. It's in you. Okay. Wow. Very good, my friends. Manos a la obra, for sure, Will. Okay. So the point number 8 is action and alignment. Wow, Jesus, really? Wow, man, you guys are on another level, right? I thought maybe when we're talking about these kind of topics, some people will think like, that's not, like stupid things or something like that, right? But man, you guys believe it, and you guys, like Jesus is saying, he lived by it. It's really interesting, right? It makes me think that it's possible. It makes me think that it's possible, and that's great. So thank you guys for sharing this. Is very inspirational for me, and I'm sure for the people that is watching and the people who will watch the video. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Okay, so alignment, action, and alignment. Milo, I always thought it was woo. Yeah. Some people think that. That's why I wanted to see, like, law of attraction. Is it real? Is not real? Is it just on our imagination? What is it? Okay, so in action and alignment, it says, take inspired actions aligned with your goals while trusting the universe to do its part. Okay, take inspired actions aligned with your goals while trusting the universe. Okay, so yeah, basically, if there is something that you guys want, take some actions aligned with what you want, right? And trust the universe to do its part. Okay, yeah, just look at my post today. Yeah, I saw it, Mr. First Class. That is great. Okay, number 9, energy and frequency. You are like a transmitter. Align your frequency with what you want to manifest it. Okay, so align your frequency with what you want to manifest. Okay, this is a good one. All right. Hi, chat. Utah electrician. Thank you for coming in. So align your frequency with what you want to manifest it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's about the same, right? Basically, do things that will align with what you want to manifest. Okay. Number 10, the role of challenges. Obstacles are opportunities to learn and grow. Maintain a positive mindset. Okay, so yeah, if there's always obstacles, and so we need to learn and grow, maintain a positive mindset. Milo saying meditation. This one you need to work on a daily basis on the maintain a positive mindset and the frequency. Meditation. Milo is saying meditation. I've been trying to do a meditation, Milo, but you know what happens when you're starting. I try meditating today and I fall asleep. Right? So yeah, but like with Aide, when we were talking about the mental health, she was saying that it's okay. It's okay if you're trying to do your meditation and fall asleep. It's okay. But once you get like more practice and keep doing it and keep doing it, you're gonna get to a point where you stay awake. Okay. All right. Milo, check out Six Phase Meditation by Lakiani on YouTube. Oh, you know Lakiani, man. Milo. Now I'm looking at you like a master, man. Milo. Wait, one of those like how do you call those guys? A monje, like a monje, right? Like the guys from the Tibet, right? Okay, monkey brain. Okay, go. Chad is saying go yoga. You do yoga too, Chad? Man, wow, you guys are doing all kind of things, eh? I thought all you guys do was electrical, and like Chad was just teaching electrical and just working on electrical, and wow. But you guys are on another. Yeah, exactly. Milo, it's an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, exactly. Man, wow. If I admire Milo before this, now I admire him more, right? Because I know he's like in all these things that are positive for us, for the human beings. Okay. Relationships, number 11. Love and appreciate yourself and others to foster meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Okay? So, love and appreciate yourself and others. Because sometimes we're too hard with ourselves, right? Especially when things are not going our way, we're too hard. So try to be nice and love and appreciate yourself to foster meaningful and fulfilling relationships. Okay, this is really good. Let's see, leaders amongst leaders. Yeah, that's very good. I'm very happy that I'm here to learn from you guys. Milo, the best way that I have been able to meditate is this. Ask yourself what will think of next. What will I think of next? And your brain will quiet. When it starts again, ask yourself the same question. Okay, wow, that's deep. Let me read it again, my friends. The best way that I have been able to meditate is this. Ask yourself what I will think of next, and your brain will quiet. When it starts again, ask yourself the same questions. All right. That's Eckhart Tolle. Yeah, for sure. Eckhart Tolle is Whatupsparky. Evan, thank you, Evan, for being here, supporting me, man. Sorry that there was the issues with the audio. I think it's an Instagram issue because when I was trying to connect with your live, the audio went out. I couldn't help you anymore. So yeah, it's something with Instagram. Okay, that's Eckhart Tolle. But yeah, I can, if you leave your comments, Evan, if you're kind enough to give us some comments and your thoughts, we can I can read them. Okay, so thank you, Evan. Let's go. We just talk about relationships. Number 12, health. Positive thoughts and beliefs can improve your physical and mental well-being. Okay. So positive thoughts and beliefs can improve your physical and mental well-being. That's the point number 12. But sometimes something like this, right? Something like this. If you're reading it or if you're listening to it, you're saying like, what are you saying? That if somebody, let's say if they're sick, right? If they have really, let's say if they have if they're sick of something, right? Let's say cancer, right? Told that to a person with cancer, right? They will say that you are crazy, that you are a crazy person, right? So you're telling me that if I think positive that I'm gonna get cured, I'm gonna get cured? They're gonna think that you're crazy, right? But some people say like if you don't believe it, it's not gonna happen, right? So it's okay. Yeah, that sounds good for sure. You can share, and I'll go there with you and hear your opinions. I'm interested on hearing what you have to say. Okay. So after this, we can go to Whatupsparky's live. Okay. Drink a lot of water. That helps with health. Yes, chat. Yes. We gotta drink a lot of water. Yes, it's a good one. Yeah, if you guys don't drink water, yeah, it's gonna be hard to be healthy. Okay. Number 13, wealth and success. Focus on financial abundance and feel worthy of it to attract prosperity. Okay, so you guys hear that? Focus on financial abundance and feel worthy of it to attract prosperity. So, sometimes, how can you focus on financial abundance when you don't have money to pay your rent, right? Or to pay your bills, or your electrical bill. And but if we try to focus on financial abundance and feel worthy of it to attract prosperity, right? So if you focus on financial abundance, and sometimes like some people laugh at you, right? Some people laugh at you, right? When you say like things like I'm a millionaire, right? They will laugh, right? Of course. But so if you believe it's gonna happen. It will happen, okay? Eventually it will happen according to the book, okay? The Secret, that's my focus every single day, bro. The focus is Lalo, is your focus on financial abundance? Or is your focus on paying the bills? Let me know, Lalo. The Secret to the Millionaire Mind and Psycho-Cybernetics, okay. There you go, guys. So, I'm the next book I'm getting on Audible is gonna be The Secret to the Millionaire Mind. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that recommendation. Will. Wealth and success. Okay. That was focus on financial abundance and feel worthy of it to attract prosperity. Financial abundance to pay my bills. Of course, yeah, we all want to pay our bills, man, for sure. Okay, number 14, living the secret. Incorporate these principles daily to transform your life and create lasting happiness. Okay, so these principles, you guys can apply it to transform your life and create lasting happiness. Okay. Milo saying, I'm tall, I will have hair. Chat. Chat. You're the man, chat. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Milo, I lost everything. It was the best thing that happened to me. Now my wealth is beyond dollars and cents. My wealth is relationships. Okay, wow. Very good. We get pushed in the right direction. Will, Milo in the house. That's why I love you, brother. You can feel it. Okay. All right. So this is the end of the secret chapters. We covered them all. And now that you guys believe in the secret, now we're going to our third topic, which is NLP. What is NLP, and why in some books of sales they talk about NLP? What is it? Let's see. The definition of NLP. NLP explores the relationship between how we think, how we communicate, linguistic, and our behavior patterns, programming. Okay, so that is the definition. That's the definition of NLP. Let's see, presuppositions of NLP. Key beliefs such as the map is not the territory, perception shapes reality, and there is no failure, only feedback. Okay. So that's some of the principles of NLP. Number 3, the power of language. Language structures influence thoughts and behaviors. Careful wording can reshape perspectives. And that's where sometimes they say like using NLP can like do something like when you're having conversation with people that you can use NLP, right? But you guys let me know what you guys think. Have you guys tried NLP? I'm sure you guys know about all these things. Now that I know that you guys are a secret society. No, just kidding, guys. Okay, the power of language. Language structures influence thoughts and behaviors. Careful wording can reshape perspectives. Number 4, anchoring, creating associations between a stimulus and a desired emotional state for quick recall. Creating association between a stimulus and a desired emotional state for quick recall. So these are some of the principles of NLP, okay? Milo, let's see. Lalo is saying, I do believe in failure. Okay, and Milo saying, yes, NLP is one of my favorites. The way I practice NLP, believe it or not, was in my single years. Look up PUA, techniques and social skills. Okay. Wow, man. You guys are something else, huh? You guys are something else. Okay. Let's keep going, okay? So anchoring is creating association between a stimulus and a desired emotional state for quick recall. Number 5, modeling. Learning successful strategies by observing and replicating others' behaviors and thought patterns. Modeling, okay? Learning successful strategies by observing and replicating others' behaviors and thought patterns. That's kind of what they say on is it like proximity? Proximity? Well, you guys let me know what you guys think. So modeling, learning successful strategies by observing and replicating others' behaviors and thought patterns. Yeah, well, the same proximity. Okay, yeah, so proximity, you guys know smart people, get to learn from them, okay? If you have a chance to have a conversation or ask questions to someone that is smart on the business or in life, just try to get to them and learn, get into the rooms. Yeah, like Will is saying, proximity. Okay. Number 6, reframing, changing the meaning of a situation to view it in a more positive or empowering way. Okay. So you use NLP, use this reframing, changing the meaning of a situation. So if there is a negative situation, try to change it to a more positive and empowering way. Okay, I was telling one of my close friends on the electrical was having a really big issue that I was like, man, it's an unbelievable problem, right? And what I told him is, man, after this that happened to you, man, I think this what is happening is gonna make you way better than a lot of the guys around, because having this experience that is like a devastating experience, that you will say, a guy will quit, will just stop, right? But I was telling him, man, if you use this experience is gonna make you really, really strong, and it's gonna make you better than a lot of guys, right? Having those experiences, but you have to change the framing, right? Because you don't know what to do, you don't know how to get out of it. But once you get out of it, you're gonna be like, man, with this guy, this guy is gonna be onto something really good. Okay, so let's see. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Yeah, Will. The last one. Okay, Lalo, Utah. The smartest guy I know is my boss. I stay away from him. What? Come on, chat. Why do you stay away from him, chat? You got it. Proximity, chat. Proximity. What Wilson said. Yeah, okay. Milo, exactly. I told him it's actually a blessing he's going through that. Yeah, exactly. I don't wanna say names, but what my friend is going through, man, we're like all trying to help him and trying to motivate him, because he's a really nice guy. So like after this issue, man, he's gonna be onto something, right? Because it's a big hit, especially when you're starting. So we're all trying to motivate him and trying to give him some support on some ideas, right? And Milo is helping too. So Will, everybody, all the team of guys have built, and Milo and our friends. So we're all trying to help each other out. So I think this is a really, really nice group of electricians that are helping each other. Okay, so we were on reframing. Okay, so yeah, reframing. You're having a tough situation. Try to learn from it and focus on a more positive way. Okay, try to see it in a more positive and empowering way. Like, man, what is this happening? I'm gonna get out of it, and I'm gonna be more powerful. Okay. Number 7 is sensor accuracy. Developing heightened awareness of others' non-verbal communications, such as facial expressions and body language. Okay. So number 7, we're talking about the principles of NLP. Developing heightened awareness of others' non-verbal communication, such as facial expressions and body language. So for this one, we could say that we need to observe the person when we are having a conversation with a customer or with a friend, and see how see what they're saying with their body language or the facial expressions. Okay, what do you guys think? Is that so? Yeah, sometimes people is saying something with their words, but they're like sometimes their face or their mind or their body is not there, right? Reading body language. Yeah, reading body language. Okay. Also, you guys are also reading people, huh? Man, these guys. You guys are really smart. And what up, Sparky, too? What up, Sparky? We need to be friends. Evan. You don't need me. I'll probably need you as a friend, right? To have all the good advice on all these books, man. So there are things like how their feet are pointing. Okay, that's super important. If they are away from you, they are uncomfortable. Okay. They say everyone will tell you their true intention. Just read their bodies. Oh, man. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. We're all family. What up, Sparky? Okay. If they have their arms crossed, they are defensive. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So there's some books too, right? On body language, right? For some people, community collaboration. Yeah, you know what's up, Jassy. You know. Thank you, Jassy. Thank you for being here. For being patient. Let's see. Lalo, my body is 360 degrees. Okay. Sure. No. Then, if it's 360 degrees, it's hard to read, right? Okay. Okay, so sensor accuracy. Okay, this one, my friends, this one is, let's see, number 8, rapport building. Rapport. I just recently started hitting rapport. Okay, so establishing trust and connection through mirroring and effective communication techniques. Okay, so that's rapport building. Rapport, according to what I've been hearing, is like generate a connection with your friends or with your customers, right? Don't just go and make the sale. Like generate some kind of connection, create a connection. Correct, guys. Rapport building, establishing trust and connection through mirroring and effective communication techniques. Okay. Number 9, submodalities. Understanding and changing the finer details of sensory experiences. Size, color, intensity to shift emotional responses. Okay, when you mirror, don't make it too obvious. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like if you're going to, let's say if your customer goes like this, right? And then you go like this, right? So don't make it too obvious, guys, okay? Let's see. Submodalities. What is this, Milo? Understanding and changing the finer details of sensory experiences, size, color, intensity, to shift emotional responses. Wow. Okay. This one, Evan, you can explain that one on your live next, okay? Some modalities, understanding and changing the finer details of sensory experiences to shift emotional responses. Okay, wow. Okay. Let's go with point number 10. This one I'm going to leave it for Evan because this one is a hard one. Okay. Number 10, visualization techniques. Using mental imagery to rehearse and achieve desired outcomes. So on this one is it's like The Secret, right? That's using mental imagery to rehearse and achieve desired outcomes. Can be on one sentence. Okay, yeah. This one is deep. Pacing and leading. Okay, what up, Sparky? Evan, I leave you that one, okay? And I'll be listening to it. So visualization techniques. So now we're having 2 books that are supporting the visualization techniques: The Secret and the NLP. Okay, so visual board or what do you guys use for visualization techniques? What are you guys using? Let me know in the comments if you guys are doing any of that, right? Okay. Belief change is point number 11. Belief change. Identifying and replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Okay? So believe that you can change. Identify and replace the limiting beliefs that you have and change them for empowering ones. Okay, Hosania, I'm enjoying the Friday lives. Thank you, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate that you're here, supporting, and we can all learn together, right? With all these things that that they are there, and sometimes, like, we hear of them, but we don't take it seriously, right? And this is serious, and the guys that are making it, the guys that are on another level, they're using some of these techniques. I'm not gonna say that they're using them all, but they're using some of this. Okay, believe change. So identify your limiting beliefs and change them with empowering ones. Okay. Number 12 is timeline therapy. Timeline therapy, addressing past negative emotions or limiting decisions to create a better future. Okay, so addressing the past negative emotions or limiting decisions to create a better future. Oh, yes. Francis, I just met you, but for some reason I imagine you and I having a lasting relationship beyond the serpent ride. Is that how you're generating rapport, Milo? Yes? Okay. Or not? Okay. So, addressing past negative emotions or limiting decisions to create a better future. I think this one is deep, right? I've been going through that a lot lately, right? Because sometimes we are avoiding, right? Sometimes we are avoiding, and we have to, like, face them, right? Keep drinking water. It's good for you. Okay. Chat. Chat. I feel like I know you from somewhere. Wow. Okay. Timeline therapy. So address the past, negative emotions, and limiting decisions to create a better future. Okay. So I think admit or accept the past, the things that you cannot change, because, like they say, depression. When we were talking with Aide, depression it's a lot of past, right? And sometimes we can't do anything about the past, my friends. So let's go. And, like, anxiety is thinking too much of the future and what's going to happen, right? So just try to be present in the present moment, and it's hard because sometimes our mind is going to different points. Chat, we're having issues with the lives. When we were connecting with Evan, we were losing the audio. He was our special guest for tonight, but we were losing the audio, so that's why Evan is gonna do his live after this one, and I'm going to be listening to him after this one, because we couldn't do it together. So yeah, we lost the audio completely. It's an Instagram issue. But thank you for being here and supporting, chat. Let's see. So there's nothing we can do about the past, my friends. Let's address it and just let it go, okay? So the limiting decisions, I think, is the decisions that we take that we're not good, or yeah. So we have to. Let me read it again. Sometimes. That's why I'm here learning, because it's hard for me sometimes to get it on the first time. I have to, like, listen to it, and listen to it again. Okay? C. Addressing past negative emotions or limiting decisions to create a better future. Yeah, I think, in short words, whatever happened in the past, just let it go. Whatever decisions, they're part of the past, and you focus on the future, focus on your present, and focus on your future for positive, right? Okay. 13. We're almost done, okay? There's only 3 more. Okay. Meta model of language. And I hear when we were having a conversation with Evan about this live, he was talking about meta. Okay. Model of language. Maybe he was not talking exactly about this, but yeah, he said the word meta. Okay. So, meta model of language, a framework for uncovering deeper meanings in communication and challenging vague or limiting statements. Okay. So that's the meta model of language, a framework for uncovering deeper meanings in communications and challenging vague or limiting statements. Okay. That's the meta model of language. So is this like when people is saying something and you're like not getting it, or we are trying to find a way to communicate with them? What is this? What is this, my friends? What is this? A framework for uncovering deeper meanings in communication and challenging vague or limiting statements. Okay. Evan, this one is for you too, okay? Because I didn't get it. It's for a more knowledgeable person about these topics, okay? The Milton model, number 14, Milton model. Hypnotic language patterns used to influence and inspire through indirect communication. So, the Milton model, hypnotic language patterns used to influence and inspire through indirect communication. Okay, so on this, guys, I think this is talking about hypnosis, and there is a lot of hypnotists that they're saying, like, if you get like on different sessions, they can help you to be more successful. There's some people that I know that they've been taking those sessions on hypnotherapy, and they're saying like it's been pretty good, right? Have you guys tried that? Have you guys tried hypnosis sessions, or do you guys believe on hypnosis? What is it? Oh, you think it's brujeria? No, it's not brujeria. I think it's hypnosis, right? These are keywords you use to stir emotions. Okay. So hypnosis. Do you guys believe in hypnosis? Let me know in the comments, because when you stir emotions, they are easier to influence. Okay. Milo! What is this, Milo? Hey, I was trying to figure it out. And then I finally got it. Wow. Okay. So, okay. Wow. Okay, so there are ways, right? But you have to know. You have to like be very careful. Be very careful on this, right? Because if you don't on this communication, basically what Milo is saying is that sometimes when people they share some of their thoughts, right? Whatever it is that they're thinking, or some of their experiences in life, you can find a way to influence them. Okay, so and it's very powerful. So, but yeah, when they share those emotions, you can now Yeah. It could be a theory, right? Okay. I'm gonna read it as it's saying. Okay. So when let's say a customer or a friend or someone is sharing something like very personal, you can now, if they share these emotions, you can now easily influence them. I'm not sure, and I will say maybe not, and depending on the way you say it or the way you communicate, because they can share something with you, but that not necessarily means that that basically what it is. When they're sharing something, they're saying, I trust you with this, right? So if they trust you, it's good, right? Because that's what you want. A customer that trusts you, that believes in you and whatever you are trying to do, right? Or the project. They believe in what you have to do. But yeah, this is because if you don't know how to manage it, they cannot take it as a positive, right? Yeah, we have to be very careful. Let's see, Evan, hey brother, I'm about out of time to do a live tonight. Let's work it out as a part 2. Oh man, let me know when you're gonna do it, Evan. I want to hear from you. Okay, I'm almost wrapping it up. So yeah, hypnosis. Do you guys believe in hypnosis or not? Because I think there's a very famous, I think it's an England hypnotist. I think it's Paul McKenna. I think that is. They're saying like he's really good. In Mexico, we have John Milton, which is a really good hypnotist too, and he offers like sessions on like stop eating or like on losing weight. Yeah, losing weight, stop eating, right? Okay. Or success. So he uses hypnosis for success, and he has like a lot of people. So that's on hypnosis, right? Hypnotic language patterns used to influence and inspire through indirect communications. Okay. Number 15. Applications of NLP. NLP can improve personal development, therapy, business communications, leaderships, and more. Wow. Okay, so that's all where the applications of NLP for personal development, business communications, leadership. Okay, so it's gonna be good. Thank you, Evan. Sorry about the Instagram thing, man. Okay, flexibility and choice, expanding options in behavior and thinking to respond effectively to any situation. Flexibility and choice, expanding options in behavior and thinking to respond effectively. Okay, so yeah, we gotta think before we respond. Okay, I think I got that one right. Okay. 17, state management, controlling your emotional state to remain resourceful and focused. Okay, controlling your emotional state. Yeah, always in control. Number 18, outcome orientation, setting clear, achievable goals using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. Okay. Outcome orientation, setting clear, achievable goals using the SMART. So we're setting goals. We gotta be specific, and they gotta be measurable, and they gotta be achievable. They gotta be relevant and set a time. Yeah, is that correct? Okay. 19, ecology check, ensuring that changes or goals align with personal values and have no negative side effects. ensuring that changes or goals align with personal values. Yeah, always, right? So basically, exchanges or goals, they have to be like with no negative side effects. Okay, so we gotta take care of it and make sure that, yeah, if we use any of this, nobody's gonna get damaged, right? If you guys can put it something like that. Okay, number 20. Continuous learning. NLP is a dynamic field emphasizing adaptability and lifelong learning to enhance personal growth and communication. Okay. NLP is a dynamic field emphasizing adaptability and lifelong learning to enhance personal growth and communication. And that's the end of NLP. Do you guys got anything? Do you guys get anything from it? What do you guys think on NLP? So with this one we close. Thank you for your support, guys. NLP and the secret and the motivations, they are things very important. And let's try to practice, right? Let's get some vision boards. Let's get a positive attitude, and let's try to be a better person, better contractors, and help our customers on this way. And yeah, all right. So thank you, everybody. Have a great night. And Evan, I hope I can send me the information when you're gonna do the live, and I will be there supporting you, and I'm gonna be there. I will be there ready to hear your opinions on all this, and maybe you can give us some tips too on how we can get this to practice to get better, right? Okay, Evan. So that's your homework. He probably has already something prepared. Like, yeah. Let us know, like on plain English, like simple, so we can understand it and practice it. Okay, Evan Whatupsparky. Thank you, Milo. Watch the movie The Saint with Val Kilmer. NLP at its best. Okay, I will watch it. I'll find it. The Saint with, let me write it too, because I forget things. The Saint with Val Kilmer. What's up, Amaya? Amaya is just getting here. We are done, Amaya. You miss it, man. You miss it. You miss the motivation and the secret and the NLP chapter. But you can watch it on record. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Amaya. Let's see. It was honestly developed by grifters. Okay. Grifters. What's a grifter? What's a grifter, Milo? No worries, Amaya. Thank you. You can watch it. There was some really nice points, and I found out that some of our top guys here, they're secretly using the secret. They're from a secret society of secret followers. Oh man! Wow, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Now I'm gonna go read the secret again, because now that I see that you guys are on another level and believe on it, now I have to go read it again. So thank you guys for sharing that with me, and I'm sure it will help everybody that watches this video and things like you said, Milo, that it's woo, but it's not. It's real. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you, Milo. Thank you, Milo, for your kind words. And thank you, everybody. Have a great night, great weekend, and stay dry, because here the rain is just not stopping in Sonoma County. All right. Good night. Thank you.